Hi guys, the Jazzy Nerd here, Jazzy for short, and I've been a bad LPer, in that I haven't made a video in over a week. I mentioned in the last video that I hadn't been playing for a while. Well, I have been playing for a while again. And if I played badly in the last video, I'm probably going to be playing even worse this time, because we're starting off this video by tackling a boss. But before I get to that, I mentioned in the last video that I was going to be doing Huge Storage 4 off-screen, because I had 700 Pokemon in it, and I figured it would take forever. And it wasn't as hard as I expected it to be. I timed myself when I was playing through it. It took me 6 minutes and 43 seconds. Nowhere near as much time as I thought it would. And actually, what I've been meaning to do is start an episode by taking a look at the Trozei list. So I'm just going to scroll down this. You can pause the video. You want to... Why do I have Spearow and not Spearow? That's weird. I think it's in Pokédex order. I'm honestly not sure. I have Nidoqueen and not Nidoran, or... That's weird. This is very weird. Some of what I actually have and what I don't have. Maybe because there's some... I want to say that there are some things that are only available in Pair and Battle Trozei, which are pretty much defunct now that the Wi-Fi connection is no longer a thing. So that could be why I have all these weird gaps where I have an evolved form but not the base form. So what I really want to do is scroll all the way to the bottom. All the unknown. Geez, I've actually got a lot from Holland. Yeah, I just realized I'm gonna have no idea. What I'm trying to do is see if I can get any evidence to support my Groudon theory from like 3 episodes ago. And I just realized I don't actually know what Groudon's Pokedex number is, so I'm going to have no idea if I'm right or not. Let's see, what's the last number? 386. I want to say that's going to be a legendary, but I honestly have no fucking idea. If I put this in ABC and maybe go to where Groudon would be in the alphabet? No. Because when you do that, it sorts by type as well. So everything you've caught is here. And then everything you scroll down a little, not caught, is down here. So that won't work either. So that was a whiff. And I'm not going to go look online because I want it to be a surprise whether or not I'm right or wrong. Anyway, now that I wasted 4.5 minutes of video doing nothing productive, we're going to take on this boss, which I have never attempted before. Phobos Walker. 400 Pokemon. And the could you Trozei these isn't even here? This area has no rares? That's weird. And the music just glitched out. Okay, that's kind of bizarre. This thing is bizarre. Who is that guy? Okay, I need a voice for this guy. I need a voice for this guy. I can't come up with a voice for this guy. The fact that I've never gotten to this point is probably part of it. Bang Boolum am I? Why you sneak on my Phobos walker? You come steal from me? From Bang Boolum? This guy is sounding like Mr. Who. Well, I'm angry now. I make you sorry. I catch you. I punish you. That was actually kind of short, sweet, and to the point compared to some of the other bosses. Hitmonlee and Machamp. Why is it so low? This is weird. This guy uses fighting types. So, some of it's fighting types. So, one thing I did try and do in the last few days was I wanted to find out if there was a chance I could show pair and battle Trozei in this playthrough, and oh my freaking gosh. Wow. This is what happens when I don't play for a week. Evidently, because this keeps happening to me when I haven't played for a week. I started off with only 3 rows of Pokemon, which I thought was kind of bizarre. Oh, I never finished what I was saying about pair and battle Trozei. So, as I was saying, I attempted to try out pair and battle Trozei because I wanted to show them off in this playthrough. I've never done either. I wanted to show it off. Unfortunately, with the Wi-Fi connection now defunct, that's not possible. So, I looked around a little bit, and there is actually a version of Pokemon Battle Trozei. It's in the Nintendo eShop. I think it's got, actually, Pokemon up to Gen 6, while this one only has, Gen 3. So I may get that and try it out. I have a little bit of money on my eShop account, so maybe. Okay, this is actually going pretty smoothly this time. Oh dear. Or not. Wow. That happened really fast. One minute I was doing great, and the next, oh geez. If I'm having this much of a hard time with this guy, the final boss is going to be a nightmare. The fact that it starts with only 3 rows of Pokemon actually plays tricks on you. It's like, this guy's playing mind games with you just in the layout of his level. You see 3 rows of Pokemon and you think, oh, this is going to be easy, I can do this. Wrong! Seriously, I mean, on your end it probably just looks like I'm making stupid mistakes, but this is actually pretty tricky. So far, so good. Whew. Okay, it looks like I'm back in my groove now. Jeez. I should not have waited a whole week to take on this boss, but I was worried that I was going to have a hard time, and clearly I was right. Of course, the irony is maybe I wouldn't be having such a hard time if I had actually played some. Come on, I can do this. I've got... Of course, I have to remember this is a boss. Just because I've got him down pretty low doesn't mean a whole lot. Because he can drop more Pokemon whenever he wants. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. I just lost again. Wow. This is ridiculous. Well, I'm going to keep playing until I get this. Even if I do have to do a ridiculous amount of editing. I keep getting progressively closer, so, I mean... I just need to come up with something I can talk about. Maybe I should start writing scripts. The problem is, so much of my videos happen spur of the moment. I'd probably end up writing a script and then not sticking to it, because something would happen that would remind me of something I wanted to talk about that hadn't made it onto the script, and then... This one's Heracross, by the way. Come on. Come on, Jazzy, you can do this. You can do this. Oh my gosh. Don't freaking do this to me. Oh my gosh! I've been recording for 15 minutes and most of the footage is unusable. I feel like the Trozei chance is ending faster than usual. Oh my word. This is ridiculous how much trouble I'm having. I have nothing to say about this except, oh my gosh, I'm having so much trouble, I've literally said nothing else in this entire video except for mentioning that Pokemon Battle Trozei is now on the eShop! Oh my gosh. Like, it's so repetitive. I'm just repeating myself and repeating myself and repeating myself and repeating myself and repeating myself. And there's a movie reference I really want to make right now, but it would be a copyright strike, most likely. suppose it's a good time to talk about some of what I've had going on since I made my last video. So we had another big Smash tournament on campus. Well, calling it another big Smash tournament is kind of inaccurate because the last one we had was teeny tiny because everybody forfeited. The problem I have a lot in this game is that I'll initiate a Trozei chance, and I'll have plenty of 2s just waiting to disappear, but I won't be able to get a 3 go. Alright. I don't know why, but I've got a good feeling about this time. Oh my gosh. I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. If I end up with too many more minutes of failed attempts, I'm just gonna come back tomorrow and maybe try and edit 2 days worth of footage into one video. I just thought that Tyrogue was a ditto. Okay, I have to say, Meditite totally looks like a nerd with glasses. I know plenty nerds with glasses. I kind of am one. And there's no easy way I can make a match this time. Dang it. That's the furthest I've gotten so far. Come on! Yes! I actually got him. I got him. That took an insane number of attempts. I lost count, but it was probably more than a dozen. Machop, Rhyhorn, Symbol, Heracross, Teddy Ursa, Tyrogue, Makuhita, Meditite, and Ditto. I think that was right. You take my loot! Boolum sad no! Baron Phobos get angry, Boolum in trouble! Secret weapon need lots of energy. Ooh. Well, looks like that's the final piece of the puzzle. We get energy from Pokeballs we collect. Meaning... Okay, that's... means that my theory is probably wrong. Probably means you won't be facing a legendary in this game. Use energy for making moves? Secret weapon? So the secret weapon is the 6th Phobos Mobile, in other words. But you take away our Pokemon. Oh no, not enough energy, not enough at all. You're a bad person, you're the bad person. Boolum not bad, you bad. You get Baron Phobos angry with you. You do that. You be sorry. Now goodbye, you. That's weird. That's a really weird sound effect. That's Baron Phobos. Oh my gosh. Wah! Your irksome mischief caused me trouble. I didn't get as much energy as I'd hoped, you see. But my genius mind is way ahead of you. I've already considered that unlikely possibility. I've gathered the Phobos mobiles of my generals here. I did it for another reason that eluded you. If I pool the power of the 5 Phobos mobiles, I can make up for any slight shortage of energy. I, Baron Phobos, shall have my secret fortress. The Phobosphere is ready for liftoff. The uppity soul and its agents have lost! Go ahead, be bitter over your loss. Rise, my secret fortress, witness the Phobosphere! Oh my... Oh, it's shaped like a gigantic Lunatone, that's cool. Looks like that's what we have to take on next. Also, the music does not fit with that cutscene at all. It was not epic music at all. That sounded like jazz club music. And now, all I need is just a little more energy. The little bit that you denied me. That'll make my Phobosphere fully operational. Its mighty secret weapon, the Phobo Ray, will be armed. This thing sounds like a freaking Death Star. I will strike down all who dare oppose my will. That moment is drawing near. My time has come. Glory to the Phobos Battalion. Long live Baron Phobos. You're long living yourself, basically. Aha! 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 I do a terrible maniacal laugh. And Phobosphere, a huge storage, and another lab? Okay, well, considering the fact that I've been recording for 38 minutes and probably have like 10 minutes of usable footage, I'm going to check out what this lab is. And this stage, just like the other ones, have no tutorials. The other ones were not too bad, but this, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Nope, because the Ditto dropped. Maybe the Metapods? Nope, because the Ditto dropped. So I'm getting it every time. All I have to do is make sure Ditto doesn't drop, and there's no way I can do that. Nope. Maybe we try that. Ah! If Ditto had just dropped a little faster, I would have gotten it. Oh, jeez. This is so bizarre, though. The only reason I'm not winning is because of Ditto. I mean, yes. Ditto's kind of an annoying Pokemon. I mean, in this game, he couldn't be more helpful. But, I mean, when you run into him in the wild, in a regular playthrough or something, Ditto is a really annoying mon. And, I mean, he's not even very good. He's got, I think his base stats are 48 across the board, which is absolutely dreadful. But, I mean, in that stage, just now, the only reason I was losing is because the basic game mechanics were causing a Ditto to drop. And it was just, oh my gosh. The rest of these labs are really easy. It was just that first one. No, I probably spoke too soon. No, this one doesn't look too bad either. Just slide that down, then, oh no. Nope, that's not right. Nope. How do you do this? Okay, I think going into the lab was a mistake. Fine. 800. No thanks. And this has 500. I'm going to be going up against, what's-his-butt. Not doing 2 boss fights in this video. Is there anything? Oh, there is! Okay, let's do this one. Finish off the video with this one. What the crud?! It's starting off in the danger zone? That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous! It started me in the danger zone. That was ridiculous! That was freaking ridiculous! I'm going to be spending this entire round, this entire storage site, saying that was freaking ridiculous over and over and over again, because it was! It stacked the Pokemon high enough that I was in the danger zone as soon as the level started. It's not counting Shedinja as a rare. That's interesting. It's counting. There's another one where they drop rares constantly. So, compared to that boss fight, this is going to be easy. I mean, I've mentioned before that compared to the huge storages and the boss fights, the regular storages are a piece of cake. Which is why I was so upset that I lost in a regular storage in the last episode. But, I mean, oh well. Seriously, I played that boss fight so many times, and now that we've gotten it low down, I'm starting to freak out that it's gonna jump back up again, but it's not a boss fight, so it's not. That I'm freaking out that it's going to, because I played that boss fight so many times. I had to play it like a dozen times before I finally beat him. I was actually starting to think that I was going to have to, give up and come back tomorrow with a fresh eye. Oh, wow. Failure. That was a ridiculous number of extra Pokemon. Glalie. Persian. Weezing! I got all 3 rares. It's awesome. Dynamite, Magikarp, Delibird, Elekid, Trico, Shedinja, Mawile, Spheal, and Ditto. I won a prize coin. I guess for getting all 3 rares in one stage. Okay, so in the next episode, we will be completing the game. I can guarantee you right now we will be completing the game. We will be doing Storage 20 and the Photosphere. Unless the satellite starts going off again, which I doubt it will, we will be completing the game next episode. I will finish this and this off screen. That's apparently never going to go away. So we will be finishing the game next episode. Next episode will be the last episode. And this game actually turned out to be shorter than I thought it was going to be. I don't know, I figured that after the last boss you'd have to do a lot more areas before we got to the final boss. But that's not what happened. So next episode will be the last episode. I am repeating myself. Anyway, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow.